I found out my husband was bisexual, and I could no longer stand this kind of relationship, so I decisively divorced him. When the news of my husband's divorce reached Jack, he couldn't help but feel secretly happy, imagining their future together all the way. But the breakup of our marriage made my ex-husband feel guilty. Even though he loved Jack, he didn't want to hurt our family, and he didn't want to affect the future of our 2 daughters. He canceled the plan to go to Brokeback Mountain with Jack. Jack understood his situation, and to keep him from feeling torn, he drove away. But being rejected left Jack deeply hurt, and he had already fallen too deep into this relationship to pull out. During the days without seeing my ex-husband, Jack went to the red light district, trying to find in others the comfort he couldn't get from my ex-husband. As time went by, they hadn't seen each other for a long time, and Jack's longing slowly turned into resentment. On top of that, after being looked down on by my father for years, he finally exploded at a dinner party, snapping at him to stay in line in our own home. My ex-husband wasn't doing well either. I had already started a new family with someone else, and was pregnant, but I still couldn't let go of our past marriage. When I brought up that fishing excuse, I finally couldn't hold back, and revealed the secret about my ex-husband and Jack. After a fierce argument, my ex-husband stormed off. They went to Brokeback Mountain again, because maybe only there could they feel the beauty of the past. They set up a tent like before, and talked about the things that had been bothering them. Jack brought up that idea of living together again, but my ex-husband still refused, saying he just wanted to keep things the way they were. Later, he never remarried, living alone. Even when women appeared in his life, he only saw them as someone to date, not as someone to marry. As time passed, both daughters grew up. They were now in their 50s. The loneliness made Jack restless, and he was eager to spend the rest of his life with my ex-husband, but my ex-husband still couldn't face it. This was a relationship that couldn't be made public, and he still had 2 daughters to think about, plus heavy financial pressure, even struggling to pay child support. He turned down the next meeting, which felt like a stab in Jack's heart, but neither of them knew that this separation would be their last goodbye.